In this video, I'm going to show you how to sew together granny squares. We're going to cut a piece of yarn 3 times the length of the square, and we'll begin in the first stitch of our chain 2. Now we're only going to be working into the back loop of each of these stitches. So to begin, sew from the front to the back of the first corner stitch, and from the back to the front of the following stitch. Now do the same in the corner of the other square. From the front to the back of the first loop, and the back to the front of the next. Now if you hold the granny squares with the wrong sides together, you'll find it a lot easier to see the back loops. Next we're going to work back into the same loop where we made the first stitch. From the front to the back, and come back through the following stitch like so. Now moving to the other side, work back through that same stitch we made the first one, from the front to the back, and through the next stitch from back to the front. If you're struggling to work through the 2 loops at the same time, let me show you an easier way. So working back into the same loop you did your last stitch, from the front to the back, into the following stitch, from the back to the front. Either way is fine, it's just a little quicker if you do it in one go. Before I continue, let me just show you the magic of this method. If I pull these 2 tails, these stitches just disappear, which is ideal when you're sewing together squares of different colours. So let's continue across and I'll show you how to finish off. So we're back to our chain 2 corner stitches, and we're going to finish in this back loop of the top of our first chain. Do the same on the other side. And now we can give these tails a good tug to close up all those stitches. Be careful not to pucker the squares. And now if I flip it over, you really can't see those stitches. Told you it was like magic. So now we just need to secure and weave in these ends. We're going to begin by sewing across to the top of our chain 2. And now make a knot to secure. And because I'm making this into a scarf, the back of these squares will be visible. So we need to hide this tail well. So we're going to work through these stitches one at a time, being careful not to pull too tight. Down towards this cluster of stitches we have from the last round of the granny square, where we have a corner. Tease the needle underneath these loops. Just going to check I haven't gone through to the front. That looks good. And now skipping that first loop, work back through in the opposite direction. That tail isn't going anywhere, so I'm happy to cut off the excess. And now all we need to do is the same on the other side. In my next video, I'll be showing you how to add this simple border. See you next time!